Hello and welcome to the daily levels for Tuesday, May 28, 2024. I'm Sam Morton. It is 8:06 a.m. Eastern. What you are looking at are levels that have been identified in the SPY or spiders to trade against in the E-mini futures. And after the market closes, we'll come back to this chart and analyze the trades in the E-minis that were taken based off of the levels here in the spiders. And here we are after the market closed and kind of much ado about nothing, perhaps around a 25 S&P point range from the high of the day to the low of the day, but they end up closing just within a handful of points of where they opened. And in the meantime, we got two trades. It's recorded. We'll show it to you, or I'll show it to you. So I got the recording going after this first trade. You'll notice also in the E-minis when you see that chart, when I pull it up, that this little spike here did not give the trade. It wasn't until they got up to here. Sometimes there's little anomalies like that in the spider chart. It doesn't correlate with the futures. But anyway, this level was important. They bounced off of it. They hugged it. There was quite a bit of things going on in this general area from a longer term perspective. I'm not going to get into the details, but I was pretty confident that we're going to react around this level for a while. And they did. And they came back down, or when they did come down, this trade here happened when they pull it out of here. It would have been really nice if I got filled down here at the next level at 526.95, but they came up close and enough to where that's a near miss in my book. So when they pull back up, so just two base hits. We'll take a look at the recording now. So again, I'll start playing this, but it's after not well after 9:45. Already took this one trade, and then got some things set up and figured I'd go ahead and record. Realized that I needed to confirm that I was recording the correct screen because at the office I just have this laptop computer and I don't have multiple monitors. Anyway, so at this point, the trade was given here, and I'm waiting for something else to happen. So it's quite a while. So I'll just scrub ahead the rest of the day. Meanwhile, orders are in the system, up high and down low. They're like to go short if they get up to 531, to go long if they get down to 527.87, and they went down first. So let's see. Oh, let me back up. Right before 2:30, maybe exactly at 2:30 or so. Bought two contracts there. You'll see that happen. I'll just let this run. Pretty straightforward. And like I mentioned, they fell down. I knew there would be support down there, or there's no guarantees, but there was high likelihood of support down there. So I was willing to let this trade go for a while. Nothing, no rules broken or anything. But I really would have liked it to had the extra two contracts, which were keyed in down at 527, but they never got low enough for that part to be filled. So I was just long two for this little ride. All right, here we go. I adjusted the chart. There's the order in for 527. If you saw that flash across the screen, but they didn't get there when they pulled up. Also, if you, I'm not going to show it to you, but if you want to go back on your own time and take a look at the 30-minute chart, there was something that was developing in terms of timing and signal, type of a candle that I'm looking for, and it happened as they were pulling out of this, which gave the clue, the confidence that this was going to be the bottom for a while at least, especially when you have a little bit longer time frame chart like the 30-minute, as I said. So pretty easy to wait for this one to develop. Let me just go ahead and scrub ahead a little bit till they get up closer. There we go. Now we're in the money. And they pulled up, no problem at all, and handed over the other base hit of the day. Two base hits, and that was it. I think I did let this go longer, so let's just show you here in the after market few minutes or so in the futures, they shot up as high as around 53.30 or so. There we go. And that happens to be exactly where they were in the pre-market before they fell down and opened and dropped. But anyway, not too surprising. And currently, I'm actually looking at the E-mini chart on another screen here. They have come down and they're just kind of flatlining around. Currently 53.1825 down here somewhere. Back to the full day. Levels have been adjusted with a 5-cent buffer like I usually do. And trade here, and this was the trade, and it's been identified as a dashed line because I want to, if they ever come back down to it, I want to take this level again because the way they reacted off of it. Lesson here is this was the trade. They gave it to you. So it'd been nice to have both, but essentially the midway point here between these two levels was where they found support and pulled up. Those were the trades. No difference in the tracking log. The first one, SPY tracker, which is playing by the rules. 2 base hits, 8 ES points. Mine, same thing. I didn't do anything special today. No trailing points or trailing positions. Would have worked out, but it's just so much easier, honestly, to take base hits when they work the majority of the time. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something again. Good way to start the week out. And we will come back tomorrow morning. And if you want to take the levels that we put out in the morning, first thing in the daily levels video, probably around 8 to 8:30 or so, then you are welcome to use the levels. Thanks, and have a great day.